Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be dyeing my micro loop extensions. This is the natural colour of my hair. It's quite a browny ginger colour and the ends are kind of greeny weird colour because I dye it quite often, but yeah. So these are the extensions I'm going to be dyeing. They are the 22-inch micro loop extensions in platinum blonde. There's 200 of them here. They're all in sets of 25 and they're 0.05 grams each, I believe. Yeah, and they're from Amazon. So this is the colour, just really light, and essentially I'm going to be dyeing the tops of these to a ginger colour and I'm going to be dyeing the bottoms to a lilac colour because I want to have sort of ombre hair. So these are the sets I'm going to be dyeing. This is the colour I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Superdrug's Permanent Natural Lightest Golden Brown colour, and like I said, I'm just going to be doing the tops of them. So I held the extensions up to the top of my hair and I put a band, like a hairband, at where my hair finishes and where I'm going to want the dye to go up to. So mix the dye according to your instructions. Obviously follow the instructions on whatever hair dye you're using, and this is the colour that I have. So like I said, this blue band here, the blue band is where I'm going to be putting the ginger brown colour up to. So you want to squeeze the hair dye everywhere, all over your extensions, and you want to mush it in. I started with my fingers and then I went onto a brush and I used brush and fingers and everything, and I just put the hair dye everywhere. You're going to use more hair dye than you think you're going to use. I used one bottle for both of the extensions, but I could have used two quite easily. So just mush it in with your fingers and then start on the next set, and they get darker like as they mix with the air. And yeah, I just put tinfoil down so that I didn't get dye everywhere. And this is how they looked once they were in, this is how they looked once they were dyed. So this is the brown colour on top, and as they went to blonde at the bottom, and I think they look pretty cool. And this was then when they were in my hair and straightened and dried, obviously. And yep, this is the look of them. So as you can see, the blonde starts where my natural hair stops, basically. Then you want to mix up your colours. I was going to do 3 colours originally, but I decided to just stick with one. I mixed my hair dyes with conditioner to dilute them as I wanted a pastel colour. I went with the purple one in the end to make a lilac colour. I used 2 Directions colours and a crazy colour mixed with conditioner, and I used this conditioner. So loads of people say to use the Tresemme Naturals conditioner because it doesn't have any silicone in it, but actually this one from Superdrug, which is a lot cheaper, didn't have any silicone in it either, so I decided to use that one. Then these were the pinks in case anyone was wondering, and also I used Directions Daffodil. So I used Bright Daffodil and I mixed them all with conditioner. Anyway, then you get tin foil and you basically, I sectioned my hair into 3 different sections and I got my purple dye and I basically, yeah, so I just got my 3 sections, got them thin. Make sure they're thin enough so that you can coat all the hair evenly. And get your piece of tin foil and basically just brush the hair dye onto your hair in a downwards motion. Make sure the hair dye is mixed up correctly and just brush it onto your hair. I'm sure you don't really need to see me brushing a load of hair dye onto my hair, but never mind. I would say when you mix hair dye with conditioner, I think it comes out a shade lighter. So this hair dye is actually lighter in person than it's coming out on camera, but it also comes out even lighter than that when you wash it out. Just a little bit, not much lighter, but just a little bit lighter, just because it does, because you're diluting it. So just brush that all the way down. I think it's good to brush downwards as opposed to up because it means that the hair won't tangle. And you want to turn the hair over and do that side too. Then you want to make sure it's all coated and fold up the piece of tinfoil so that the hair is nice and secure and dye doesn't get everywhere. Then you can let the next piece down and do the next piece. Once you're done dyeing all the hair, you can leave it on your hair. I left it on for a few hours just because it's nice and easy, but you can leave, you can add heat to it as well because they're just semi-permanent dyes. You can add heat to them, that's fine, and it will just develop them even quicker. So this is the finished result of my hair. It is a lilac colour at the ends. Just ignore the top of them. They are, promise you, they're the micro loop extensions. We just did some things to them. So this is the ends and they matched in with my hair really well and I'm really happy with them. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe and comment down below if you'd want to see anything else. Thanks for watching. Bye!